So yeah, we're just going a day at a time. I may try to take the little one to like see life in places, but we'll see what happens.
Because I am now really considering putting content on OF, like more adult content on OF. If it was appropriate, yes. Life has certainly been interesting these last few days, and people are showing who you can and can't rely on, and that's kind of sad. So yes, if it was appropriate, yes. He has actually coped really well in the heat. A lot better than all of us adults, quite honestly. I think me and Dad have been dealing with moving stuff, which in this heat has not been fun, not gonna lie. But he has been pretty good. A lot of time on the trampoline, some time in like water, in the shower, those sort of things, and just chilling in front of a fan, which is perfectly fine with me. So, I haven't filmed anything all week. First off, I'm sorry. I could have just not posted anything, or I could give you this little life update. So I thought you'd prefer a life update. First is obviously we are still in the house. I am sleeping on a mattress on the floor, but that is okay. We have, let's see, that's where it gets complicated. Technically we have till currently we have until the 5th of September, because that's what we saved up to. But we have been told we have until the 5th of October if we absolutely need it. So that's the thing. Sorry about this red situation on my chin. Is the stress getting to me, honestly. Second thing is we're still looking at rentals. But it has been difficult, and I'm sure anyone who is currently trying to buy a home will appreciate that. So thirdly, we have asked the council for help. They're going to see what they can do. I know that's a bit of a taboo subject with everything else going on, but it is what it is. I'm really stressed. The stress is getting to me. It's starting to affect my migraines, my head, my stomach, all sorts. I've been sick a couple of times in the last 48 hours. And then with the migraines, I've had them on and off the last week. And actually what's worse is that from kind of this side of my head, but particularly from the middle of my eye to about just behind my ear, if I touch my face, it's tender. It feels like where I touch is on fire, which kind of sucks a little bit because we were told there was a chance there would be issues down the line from when I was little, having constant ear infections and migraines, but I thought I got away with it. Apparently not. So if it continues as is, I guess I'm gonna have to go to the doctor and have some tests done. I'm hoping it'll just go away as the migraine goes away, but you never know. So that has kind of sucked, and it has meant the last 12 to 24 hours has been really sucky, because that's been really the worst time for me in that sense. Coming to the situation around the move, it's been interesting. Granddad has been kind of helpful. Grandma has been kind of helpful. The grandparents. I have a handful of friends who've been great, but especially my friend Amy and Katie, who have been there to lend a listening ear or let me rant to them, cry, just to give me a pep talk when I've hit a low with my anxiety and everything, because that has really been a struggle. I've had panic attacks, so has my dad. My dad hasn't had one of those in years, so the fact that he's having them now is a little upsetting. I have learned that there are people who will make suggestions, promises, those sort of things, and have no follow through, or have no intention of following through. And at that point, I just wish you hadn't opened your mouth. Honestly, I think the sad thing about that is Dad never expects anyone to follow through. So that has been interesting. I haven't told him anything about that situation though, because I don't see the need to. I'll let those people let him down. It's not my place. My place is to be here with him, and we have been. Which moves me into the other thing I've been looking at, which is possibly buying a cheap rundown home, and doing that up to like what we would like, and adding value into that home, but living in it, and hopefully, you know, living in it long term or selling it to buy somewhere a little bit nicer. But to do that, I need to bring in more money, so more income streams. So obviously I would like to focus on my content creating, because that is a creative aspect for me that is very useful and very good for me. It helps with my anxiety, my self-esteem, those sort of things. Even though honestly I'm still not great in anything, my self-esteem has nosedived in this situation. So hopefully my content will get better for you guys. Secondly, I did open an OF 6-8 months ago. Never did anything with it. I guess I opened it not fully intending to do anything with it, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it was very much like a, oh well, whatever situation. I am going to start putting content on OF now. Whether I will have it as like you have to pay to see my wall at all, I don't know, but there will definitely be paid content over there. Still not fully decided how I am going to do that, but we'll see. What else is there? Oh, there's Patreon. So you can sign up for free, but I also have a paid aspect. So on the paid situation, you can ask for personalized videos for like your birthday or something. You can, which might have an extra fee on, I'll see. You can see exclusive content over there, so behind the scenes, things that I don't share on here, whether that be because they're just too personal or whatever. Then there is early releases, so these vlogs get released early onto Patreon. Those videos also get spread out, so the vlogs get seen by my paid members first, and then my free members roughly 24 hours later. I do the Q&A over there, which I also do on Instagram. So lots of places that I will be focusing on. All my links in my bio will be affiliate links. That shouldn't change anything for you guys. It just means I bring in a little bit of money. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on trying to find me a safe space. Even if we have to live in a rundown home that I own and I'm paying a mortgage till I'm 60, that is better than anything else. Because at this point, we're not in a great situation, and I never want either of us to be put in that situation again. So that, I guess, is the situation. I am hoping my love life will also pick up a little bit, but I need to fix this situation first. And then hopefully, you know, I can start my own family and do all those wonderful things, but we'll see what happens. The reason you're getting this life update is because I don't want to let you guys down, and you guys want to have a video this week. I know it's been up late for everyone, but late is better than never. Just know that I am honestly trying, and hopefully things will start getting better soon, because me and Dad deserve so much better. I also know that there's going to be people saying you should name and shame the people that say they'll help or give empty promises without intending to follow through. And I'm never going to talk ill of anyone on my platform. The reason for that is just because they don't see the good doesn't mean I can't. And I know that it's just who they are, and it is what it is. And everyone has their struggles, and their struggle is clearly to know, or actually that's a lie. I don't think they fully even know that they're making empty promises. But also, why would I do that? Why would I put that business out on the internet any more than I have to? I've only told you what I have because it's important to explain where I am mentally and why things have been off the last few weeks. Any more than that would just be slandering them for the sake of it, because it would make me feel better for just a moment. There's a song that says, I never spoke shit about you on the internet. And I never made you look bad. And I think that is a great statement, is I don't have to do that. Eventually, everyone will see it, you know? I don't need to make anyone else look bad. But this is a part of my journey, and telling you that I have been sort of led down a path that was always a dead end is a part of that, and that has affected my mental health and how I see certain people, and that sucks, and I'm sure I will get better and things will go back to semi-normal, but right now it has led me to see people differently, and it has made me distance myself just a little at the moment, because that's what I need to do to make sure that the future in the long run is better. So yes, if you haven't checked out my social medias, they're linked down below, all of them, including OF, and I'll see you all in next week's vlog. Bye guys.